friends, Natasha with Natasha'ScrapbooKorner, and today I'm coming to you with the altered project. It's actually a trophy gift for my friend, and she is a Pilates instructor, and she did the big marathon where they supposed to run so many miles, cycle so many miles, swim so many miles, and who knows what else they were supposed to be doing so many miles. And it was a team effort, so nobody left behind type of thing. And it was in December. And it was really cold. It's up north. So during this marathon, there were several events that took place. She broke her cycling glasses, and the chain, if I understood correctly, the chain of her front wheel brake broke, so she was without brakes on her front wheel. So me and my good friend Vicky, we're both going to the same studio for training, decided to make to our Pilates instructor and our dear friend Michelle a trophy. And being quirky as we are, it was supposed to represent everything what we stand for. It's I don't know, we are just a hoot per se. Okay, that's the the story behind the project. All right, so it's very tall, and that's why I'm kind of holding, and I apologize for glare and, you know, what you see, really hard to record large pieces. So I'll slowly gonna move it down. So the whole trophy right there, and I'll zoom in close and I'll explain to you everything in details. Lands, or you know, getting positioned on this big tall candle holder that is actually a pineapple candle holder. Let me zoom in right there, you can see, which I purchased at Home Goods, so it's not that expensive. And our friend Michelle, she is crazy about pineapples. I actually made for her a pineapple notebook journal where she's supposed to write Michelleisms. She always comes up with interesting phrases per se. So it could not been left unintended, and I made her that notebook. And Michelle, if you are watching, I'm gonna be checking your homework because she was supposed to filling it up. So I love things functional and funny. So the fun part actually can be separated from the candle holder, okay? And she will be able to use this candle holder as a candle. So I'm gonna give her a candle as well when she was gonna be receiving. And I forgot to say, this is her birthday gift. So now that you know, there is two parts to this monument of stupidity. I don't know, I just had to say it. And I will walk you through So this trophy, there guy holds the star in the ring, and it's actually the dollar, it's not Dollar Tree, but it's one of the dollar, you know, magazines, I'm sorry, shops, and you can find those kind of trophies in there. There was no cycling, otherwise I would have, you know, prepared. They had the hockey, they had the baseball, nothing that we needed really. So I had to improvise, and I'm good at it, I guess. So I got this dude, and she is Jewish, so the star would be just right up to her alley. So the guy holding the star, and originally in here there was so I guess the trophy presented too, and I scrambled her name, and I covered with the glossy accents in here, and this little shadings that you see, that's represents the broken glass from the glasses. Okay, and the glasses I purchased at the dollar store as well. They were kids glasses, plastic glasses. So I kind of shattered one part of the glasses, okay, and I which actually was really hard to do. The plastic was so good, such a good quality, so your kids' eyes gonna be safe, really. So, and I just put some glossy accent on the cracks, and sprinkle some glass, you know, like broken glass glitter, and some shavings fell into her name, so it's actually looks really cool, like accidents making it all look nice. Another thing, what I did, the original color of this trophy was very cheapy, like yellowish gold. What I used, and I will show you in a minute what I used, Rub and Buff, and that's what I actually was using everywhere in this project. Hold on, I'm gonna rest my shoulder because I'm holding the camera. This bicycle, this is the product of NSK, the wooden bicycle, and I'll show you that. Hold on, I got let me show you what let me show you what I used. Okay, so this is the alcohol ink that I colored the bicycle with, and that is the product of NSK, and you get it in 2 pieces in the packaging. So I alcohol inked the bicycle with this, and then I used Rub and Buff on top, and I'm thinking if I will be putting some glitter on top of that, but probably not, because this thing needs already been shipped. So that is an NSK product, you can find that. This is an NSK product, and I will show you where is that locating. This is another product that I used, and that is an NSK product. The rest of the stuff is purchased or my stash. These are the cake, one of, you know, this part I'll show you in a second, and for the backing of the Scrabbles I used just a little of the cork in here. Okay, so this is the basket of actually I wanted to do a little promo for NSK for you guys, so there's a couple of things. This is actually a pendant, and NSK carries lots of such pieces of jewelry, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, you name it. But I intending those, although it would be a nice gift as a jewelry itself. Very inexpensive, and you can use it in any craft project as well. So let's get back to our project. And so yes, I'm resting my shoulder in here. So here's this bicycle in here, and I kind of broke the wheel in there in order to secure the glasses, but that's not what happened. The brakes, so the chains, so I put the chains all around, and the chain, this linky chain was from my stash with this big bling bell. This is thrifting find. You know, you always look for junk jewelry when you are, you know, roaming around. Then this leaf, also junk jewelry. And this is, yes, this is marijuana leaf. And there is a story about that. We're using some of the oils that, you know, you can purchase online for injuries, you know, when you have sore shoulders and stuff, or salves that made out of this plant, and they're really great help. So that's that. And there is this little bracelet right there, several chains going, and it has this dangle right here, and in here, here's this Arctic cake, and where she can put her photo in there, and it has the crown because she finished the race and she's the winner for sure, so she's gonna need to put the picture of her. This is was old earring that I broke off the back end and just attach it in a dangle. And here's, look at that hot air balloon. I don't know why. I mean, poor thing, she swam in the cold water. She was piling and hiking and biking and running. I guess the only thing she didn't do, she didn't, you know, jump from the airplane or hot air balloon. I am not really suggesting anything. But maybe there is something that she wants to accomplish in her life. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really suggesting anything. So there you go. Leave it at that. All right, so that's I got covered that. So all the jump rings, they are an SK, so really nice thing to have for you. This dangle was, you know, original thrift store find. So here is the bike and her name. So it's all coming to the broken glasses, and here he is holding the star. I'm not gonna put tutu skirt on the dude, but she can. And of course the back, let me okay, all the shattered glass, because I was securing the glue, I just sprinkled that. And I actually called Vicky to ask her suggestion what kind of phrase we need to come up with using Scrabbles, because you know you have so many tiles and there are so many words. So I pulled out the major words that I liked, and we brainstormed that and came up with this: believe your star. Well, now that I'm reading it, it could be believe you are a star. So it's double deeping here. How clever are we? So there you have it. Yeah. So what I mean, I'm really thrilled how this project came out. Okay, and the I told you there are two pieces. I love people using things. I want them to be useful, in the same time, you know, quirky. So this dude, let me zoom out. Am I out? Okay, zooming out. If I'll gently lift, so he is the whole schmack. The whole schmack comes off. Ta-da-ta-da. Right, we're gonna flip everything. Excuse me, I'm just getting over this cold. So yeah, right there. So the dude can be sitting next to the candle holder, and we're gonna put the candle, and we're not gonna lighten it up due to fire security, right? We're gonna be really good girls. So yeah, how cool is that? Isn't that a wonderful gift? I'm really happy with how it came out. I was lamenting a little bit, wasn't sure what I'm gonna do, what I want to do with it, blah blah, but it came out really nice. I'm very happy with it. I hope she likes it. Well, leave me a comment if you wish, and stay tuned for another project. I hope I'll be in a swing of mood, you know, to craft a little bit more. All right, I'll talk to you later. Stay tuned for the pictures. Bye bye.